Hello everyone, welcome to the Champions Cup Season 43 first round match between Danton's Undead and Elyod's Berts. We're not going to talk about the fact that this Blitzer has Dirty Player. He does have a Super Blitzer, but it is armor busted. He's got a nice amount of guard because he's got some peasants with guard. That's got to be Elyod, doesn't it? Well, he had a nice amount of guard. That's definitely a guard. Who's just been kicked off the pitch. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six guards still left on the pitch. So he still outguards the Undead. The Undead have a bribe. And that's as far as it goes. Elyod 0 turns with 11 men. Went for him. I might have cheekily gone for this guy. Guess he would have put in an extra guard. Not too terrible though. Blitz here. Knock him sideways. Walk in and stamp on him. Undead don't really have a great deal. There's no tackle on the Berts. Going to be a big problem for the with the ghouls. Need another drink. No, I'm not drinking. I'm just very thirsty. My condition makes me thirsty. Gets the power on the mummy with the Dauntless. Oh yeah, there's a blodge mummy too. So yeah, lack of tackle, big problem. Big wall of guard here though. Got to blitz one of the blitzers round the side, right? This one maybe because he's got leader. He's just going in again. Oh, he's definitely blitzing this one then, isn't he? So he doesn't get Dauntless back. Yep. There goes the reroll. And so Elyod wants his reroll. Has he? Oh no, he's used it. He's used the leader reroll. There was a dub skulls earlier. I said at the start, Gary, we don't talk about the Dirty Player Blitzer. The first rule of that Dirty Player Blitzer is we don't talk about that Dirty Player Blitzer. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Wait. Did he, Kaz the zombie? Okay. Fair enough. Not whoopsie daisy. Gets a removal. Equals up the men's. Big equal men's maneuver. You got to go for a foul sometime here. Stick him in there, and then you got to blitz him, right? You just got to. I might have considered sticking a reroll into that. He's used the Apo. I'd want to get a good foul on someone. I mean, it's a bit greedy this early. Turn 3, but... Speak of the devil and he shall arrive. He's gonna foul the guy he used the Apo on. Doesn't get him. It's pretty unlucky, I think. Average dice there and he's gone. This is a good turn for Elyod, isn't it? Pow City. Pow, 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 pow. Doesn't follow there. Like, meaning he needs Dauntless. I'm certain I like that. And makes his dodge. Pretty god turn from... He didn't hit the ghoul. He pushed him by powering someone else. And then didn't break armor 7 with Mighty Blow. Did he blitz the ghoul? I didn't see her. This ghoul? Did he blitz this ghoul? Man. Snake to foul now. This is not going old Danton's way, is it? The dice are pretty heavily leaning towards Elyod so far. Do like the cheeky chain push. Having to switch back. He is going to get 2 dice to Mighty Blow tackle again, though. Oof, that's a good stun. I'd feel pretty aggrieved by oh man, he's... as the undead about all of these pows and stuns when his own pows are doing nothing. Alright, maybe he's not getting Mighty Blow then. This guy is. What? He's going for the surf. Come on, man. Really? Really? Dude, what terrible field position you just gave up to surf a fucking peasant. Still not relevant to this drive player. Dauntless with... I don't like that play. Just Dauntless 1D this guy straight up, like, first action. Elyod have a stroke at the start of this turn. What the fuck was that about? Now he's running backwards. And then failed to dodge. Wow. Well, that turned around quickly. He's only got 2 turns to score. This isn't great, even if he is movement 8. He's... just rolling all pushes. Oh, man. It's so brutal when this happens. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. What a turn. And Elyod immediately rolls a pow. Right, he can screen with him. He has to dodge him out, doesn't he? To screen again. Okay, he makes his dodge, and the ball is safe. Just a stun. So does he go for the ball here? Does he risk his ghouls going for the ball? 4+3+ maybe into a 1 dice? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could make it a 2 dice. Oh, these are good dice, aren't they? These are good dice he's wasting. Didn't pop dodge, can cut the corner again. Ah, he was going for it. Wait, he's going that way. Okay. Doesn't matter, he rolled a snake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Leaves him with no movement left, but okay. And then his ghoul gets surfed. Sad face. But he's fine. I think that's fair. You don't like the orange and yellow? Is this an actual Bert icon? So he does get to smash one of the guards in the face. Oh no, K-Fool. Robbed. Did he concede a lot? Aww. Always a shame to see the true penguins get their wings clipped. Anyone else around to spam a penguin? Come on, people. Wait, has he got bench? He has got bench, okay. Guess I don't hate the foul on this guy. He is a guard after all. Hey! Sent off for a KO, so boo. Back on he comes anyway, for the second time. No babes in play. Just keeps waking back up from those KOs. Oh, those are cute wings, Rogue. What are they from? Oh, it's a Twitch global emote. Did I go those? How have I not got those? Oh, I have got those. It was the dwarf coach, Matt. The guy who just let his runner die. Because who needs runners?
Also, penguins don't have wings, by the way. They are fins.
Yeah, it's the guy who he let his runner die after killing Dimmy's blitzer. And then the server ate it. But the blitzer was still dead, but the runner was fine. Is that true? Do they not class as wings? Like, they're not fish, right? That seems dubious. I'm looking this up. Do they really not allow penguins to call their little stubby things wings? They have wings. Rogue is lying to me with robot voice. Slight problem. Yes, thank you, Anvaz. Wait, he didn't need to do this, did he?
Wings like other birds.
Okay.
Penguins have tapered, flattened flippers for swimming.
What? No. I'm pressing pause. Penguins are birds, so they do have wings, is the first thing that comes up. Penguins have wings. They're birds. Like, those things that they flap around when they do this are wings. I actually really hate that he put the ghoul in, by the way. He freed the ghoul, and he put the ghoul in, but he didn't need to. He just needed to walk this zombie to that square. Oh my god, he scatter caught the ball. Now, look, he could have put the ghoul around and been fucking useful. Get out of town, people. Penguins have fucking wings. What happened then? Is this a mistake? Does he just throw a 1D? You can't be making that kind of mistake in the cup, really. That's a pretty mad mistake. Full penguin wingless mistake. Could have been a misclick. There's not a lot of armor breaking going on here, I can't help but notice. Yeah, but assuming that was a 2 dice is pretty bad. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he went for the 1D to scatter. Regardless. Just rolled skull into skull. No armor breaks at all with multiple mighty blow hits. Pow, removal. Pow, AV break. I'm beginning to feel a little bit sorry for the undead. Someone tell him. Jesus. No AV break. Another 1 in 9. That is 3 1 in 9s in like 5 blocks. Full power's the blodger though. Just roll 1 dice at a time, Danton. That seems to be the way to go. Okay, don't then. Maybe don't roll that 1 dice. In the Holocaust Museum in Washington, D.C., Rogue, the official tour told me, a British person, that every European country in World War II gave up their Jews. And with that pow and God scatter, Elyod wins. GG. We can now talk about something else for the rest of the game. I'm pretty certain quite a lot of countries didn't give up their Jews. No spoilers from Seabro's channel. No spoilers. There's no debate. Penguins have fucking wings. I genuinely had a go at them, Marzum. It's not often you get to see someone complaining to the front desk of a Holocaust museum. Yes, German down. Honestly, it was ridiculous. I was like, I'm sorry, what did you... I asked them to repeat themselves, because they were giving the tour, and the Holocaust Museum in DC... I'm not talking about the game anymore, it's over. The Holocaust Museum in DC is kind of weird. There's a bunch of cool stuff downstairs, but you start the tour by going up to the very top of the building, like 4 or 5 floors, and the tour is like... You go around the top floor, go down some stairs, and then go round the next floor down, and so on, round in a circle until you get to the bottom. And on the lift going up is very slow, because they're giving their speech, like they're giving you a pre-learned bunch of stuff. And that's when they said it. Like, they just said, in World War II, all of the European countries gave up their Jews. And I went, what? Like, I wasn't particularly listening. Like, I'm British, so I'm already educated. But, like, it kind of caught my ear, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? And I had to ask them, I'm sorry, what did you just say? And they repeated it, and I just went... No, they didn't. Like, what is that? What is that stat coming from? And he got annoyed and told me to direct any questions to the front desk. Yay! The meme blitzer. There is a surprising amount of Holocaust stuff across the states for a country that was a couple of years late to the actual war. There's a fucking giant Holocaust memorial in South Beach, Miami. I went to most of the museums in DC, and that's difficult. There's fucking gazillion. I went to the post office museum, which is kind of cool, by the way, if anyone is ever in DC. The post office museum was surprisingly good. The history of the post office, Matt. Like, genuinely, that's what it was, and it was kind of interesting. The creepiest part of the post office museum was that they have a stuffed dog, and I couldn't tell whether it was actually like the dog, like taxidermied, or whether it was a really creepy and realistic statue of the dog. The Postal Museum, not the Post Office Museum. The Postal Museum is one of the Smithsonian museums in DC, along with like fucking 500 others. I thought it was, yeah, but... Oh, that's cool, PC. As to what was in there, Matt, I don't know. Like there was a postal truck cut in half. I think there was a plane, like an old biplane hanging from the ceiling that they used to deliver mail in. Some stagecoaches, just different things that they've delivered mail in over the centuries. That wasn't much of a game. The last couple of games haven't seemed like much of a game of Blood Bowl, to be honest. They seem like two people trying to play Blood Bowl, and just everything was just decided by horrible dice turns followed by good dice turns for the opponent or something. Like that might have been a game if Elyod hadn't got a blitz and then rolled that 1D skull into skull, but it didn't matter because the Undead couldn't knock anything down, and when they did knock something down, they couldn't break armor. Ended up not being able to get out of there. What turns he on, Leet? Because I don't want to watch a game live. I don't think it takes too fucking long.